Hello everyone, I'm back here today and it's gonna be a shorter video just because there's other things going on and I won't have enough time. But as you can probably hear, I fixed the audio problem. That was a big issue. I guess I had just a setting off. Oh man. I just had a setting wrong and that messed up the entire thing. I mean that just screwed me over. Just the entire thing. Oh, okay. Now how do I get out? Okay, just give me those. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we have. We got gold, another saddle. Another saddle is good. That's good. Let's put you in there. Bones, don't need bones. More gold, another saddle. Another saddle and more gold. Where am I gonna put the saddle? Place that obsidian. I don't need the obsidian. Like why would I need obsidian? How am I gonna get out? You know what? You know what? Dang it. I hate that. I hate it. Okay, how do I want to get out of this hole? Now I'm stuck in a hole with no way out because my inventory is full. I'm gonna drop that off. Give me all of you. Okay. Oh, that was not how I wanted it to work out, but oh my goodness. I'm just gonna throw that away. Just so there's more room in my inventory. Toss that away. And get out of my inventory. A little quiet there, even though you can hear me talking at this point. Before it was coming through my Mac's like microphone, like if you're talking to like Skype or something, there was that microphone that'll take, what you're saying. It was coming through that, not through what, my microphone, which is what I wanted it to do. So now if you can hear like a washing machine in the background, that's why. Yeah, it was coming through the wrong spot basically. Like I wanted one thing, it was doing another thing, so I just had to change a setting. And if you want to, I do have a video. It might still be featured on this video near the end. But it's about make sure. Okay, it's near the end. It might still be featured where I do a tutorial on recording, like how I'm recording. That, like I said, it should be near the end, but I don't know. And I just had to make a change in the description to that, so it's there. Everything's fine. That's if you're not using USB type microphone, because I mean technically, this could be a USB, kind of. It is kind of a USB microphone. I could take the USB and I could plug it in, but what happens is, like with most microphones, well, you'd plug it in and a little pop-up would come up on your screen telling you like, oh, your headset is plugged in. Do you want to do this with it or do this with it? Oh, this feels like Newtonian though. And it's like, oh, do you want to do this with it or this with it? Oh, yeah. Right, so, and that'll tell you like, yeah, okay, like, do you want to do this with it? But that doesn't come up with the headset I'm using just because of the make and model, I guess you could say. That doesn't come up. And, so you can't just plug it in and say, okay, there you go. I can't just plug it into the USB. I have to put it in, with the microphone in the headset, because it's an Xbox headset. I put it in into the microphone, like where you just plug in your headphones, and then I changed one of the settings so it could come through that instead of what I was using. So it should be fine now. I would hate it if there was a setting off. And then how I upload it to YouTube was all crazy messed up for some reason. It's like, this would be a cool area to build something in. Have this nice tall mountain and just sheer cliff sides. That's what I want to find, just a village with like mountains in the background and horses. That'd be really nice. But okay. Now back to real life a little bit more. So used to have bees in the backyard. They're gone now, and you'll hear why. I used to have a beehive from my brother's high school Latin teacher. Right? Oh, just hit the mic, right? And so, bees and everything, that works fine. You'll get honey from them. But when a new queen is born in the colony, she'll take some, she'll take some of the bees and then move on, build another nest. So what happened was that happened and just took like 1,000 or something, some big number, crazy number of bees, and just moved on right into a little tiny, just barely bee-sized hole in the side of my house, and they're now in the wall behind my mother's bathroom, the master bedroom. Right, so now you can go put your head up to that, up to that wall, and you can hear buzzing. But because that Latin teacher thought they were, his bees, he put a kind of a, one of those fake beehives they have down so that the guy that comes to remove them could put them in there and he could have them. They all started to swarm around that. So it would be nice if they were good to go and move into that as a new house, which is what they were kind of doing. They were all kind of swarming around that. So we were thinking, oh, maybe they'll move into there as a house. But like I don't know. You can still look up and see bees and hear buzzing, and it's like, oh man, witch hut, witch hut, witch hut. And this is a nice witch hut too. Like it's in a good spot actually. And this is all that's in it. Not even a door. If I found horses, I could live here. But no horses, so I will not and shall not live there. That's nice though. Let's take a screenshot of that, just in case I want to use that as a thumbnail, which is what you can do. You can upload a custom thumbnail. A lot of people, I don't know, like forget about it, but you can upload custom thumbnails. Do I have a boat? I would have sworn it. Oh, because I broke it. Wait. Like I would have sworn I had a boat, but then I don't have a boat. So, yep. Also, if there was a little bit of time in between the recordings, because for me recording is basically whenever no one's home and I have quiet enough to record, because I'm not like on a I'm not on a laptop. I'm actually on the family computer right in the living room, so it's basically whenever no one's home and I have enough time to record, which is why I say I try to get out at least one a week, which is true. I always get out at least one a week. But like sometimes there's a big gap in between them. This is one of those gaps. Oh man. Aha, land. Just pull over there. And that's why I bought these. I'm gonna use them sparingly, but that's why I bought them. Right, like this is all newly generated terrain. Really, I just have to find land that they can spawn on, which should be like right here. Because I can just feel the new generation. You know what I'm saying? You can just feel it in your bones. This is new generation. I'm feeling it right now. It would be nice if I could find a village with some horses near it. That'd be nice. Like I think that'd be really nice, because then I could live in the village and build up the village and make it a cool village. Yeah, right? So that's what I would like to do. But I also kind of looked at the clock this time, so I know when I kind of want to end. Okay, where are you, horses? I want you to see if there was a spawn over here to look in that, because I think a name tag would be pretty nice. Like, I would go for a name tag. I need an anvil for it, though, but I do have more than enough iron for that. Ow. It's really different doing this without armor, too, because, like I was saying, when I set off on this expedition-type journey, that, it's really a better experience playing either with no armor or with iron armor. Because it really is. Like, this one I found in a chest in a village on the way here, so I took it and I put it down. I think that's fine. I still have the set of armor I normally wear in my endo chest. I just don't have it on right now to make this a better experience, more fun for YouTube. It's always fun when you get down to a couple hearts and you can be like, oh, like gasp and get all scared and everyone's like, "Oh, you almost died," right? Like, that's fine, you know, good experience. Like, I mean, you can like see this is generating new. This is a new generation. But no horses, like horses should be able to spawn right in all this. Like those animals are. I'm in 19A. I see. Look at 13W19A. Now 13W stands for the 13th week that the it's out. 19A stands for, you know, that's the snapshot in the 13th week. So this is the 19th, kind of 19.5 type snapshot in the 13th week of snapshots. Every time there's a new, like 15 point, like something, 14 point something, there's always a new 13W. Like it'll be like 14W next time, and they'll lease out from 1A to 1B. Or they do that sometimes as well. Now, yeah, I should have some horses down here on the ground. I don't want to use all those if I can spare it. Cause is that all I have left? Oh, I might have more in the chest. Sand? Like, I mean, there should be horses up in here. Like, I could not have generated this before. I was never out this far. I know they spawn technically in the plains biome. This is looking like a plains biome. Oh, another one. Oh, I went in a circle. That's possible too. But I don't believe I went in a circle. So I guess we're gonna look through this. That makes like a 10-minute video or so. Man, this probably isn't interesting, but I wanted to document the way there, so I didn't just start off and be like, horses everyone, and you'd be like, well, how'd you get there? Like, you should have shown it. So I'm gonna show it anyway, even if you don't like it. But if you don't like it, tell me. I'll probably improve it. A lot of people maybe think that, you know, a time lapse or something would be better, and I could agree with that in certain circumstances. Dang it, I did that again. I always do that. Okay. Ooh, emeralds. More gold. I want to take the emeralds, so I will. More gold. Another saddle. Where do I want to put the saddle now? Okay, I'm gonna take you out. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Orgasmic pleasure. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Diamond horse armor, that stuff is... That's good things, man. That is good things. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop that down into my inventory. Can I stash anything in here? Can't even put saddles in there because it's so full. Yeah. Wow. Like, oh man, I just wanna... I want all these things, but I can't has them. I guess I don't need 3 emeralds, do I? Man, it's so much gold. Okay, yeah, okay. Diamond horse armor, that stuff is... Yes. That's nice things, man. That is nice things. This has been a good trip. I want those emeralds, though. Even though I know I don't need them, I will up... No, I can't get out again. You're getting dropped off. I kind of want a name tag, too. Like, that'd be kind of nice. Name tags, like I was saying before, you have to name it an anvil, so take some iron. Oh, why? Right, so, that'd be nice to find out, and like I was saying before, too, like, there's been so many dungeons that I've found that I haven't taken the saddles from, and I would have, like, hundreds of them, and sure, and that's cool, tree on that, Right, like, I mean, I would have so many of them, and sure, I wouldn't be able to take them, but I would have so many of them. Yeah, look at, I found a second one. I didn't know there was stairs in this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, right, I mean, I would have so many of them if I had actually taken them. But, like, when I found them, you know, it's not like there's any use for them. That out in the game, but, man, diamond horse armor. That stuff is really honestly some of the rarest stuff to find in a chest. They have iron, gold, and diamond horse armor, and diamond is obviously the best. Man, that's nice. That is nice to find, man. I like that. Yes. Then I got all these saddles. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra saddles, right? That might be 3, but I'm gonna say 4 extra saddles that I found in those chests. Man. My, oh my. That is a nice 15 minutes of a video. And a witch hut? Like, this is what you find. Horses! Yeah! Yeah. Man, I sure they're gray and speckled, but I love them. I love them. They're gray and speckled horses, but they're my gray and speckled horses. Now all I want is a village. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up my little house. It's gonna be right on this hill. Right here. Yes, I've done this before. Okay, let's get you down into there. I actually set this up just so that I'd have kind of a, kind of someplace to like a temporary home. I made sure I would have a nice compact home. Now, kind of my original thinking was it'd look cool, you know, be kind of like a tent. You know what I'm saying? So this here is my tent. Let's toss that now. That went outside, didn't it? Okay. Get inside the door. Then you can actually lower that and it'll stay at the same volume. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. We toss a couple furnaces in here. This is the way to live. In a tent. In Minecraft. That was a really nice trip. Man, that was awesome. Man, that is great things. Okay. Make it look a little bit more permanent. Yes, this is my Minecraft tent. Outfitted with horses. Toss that in there. Toss my extra stack of food in there, those in there, those in there, that in there. Just... yes, just yes in general. This is very, very nice. I love it. I'm gonna leave all this in here. Take those out. I'm gonna put those 3 in there. I take all that out. I'm gonna take that out, and next episode we are going to deal with some horses. Like, we are going to do some things with horses. Let's just put it that way. We were going to do horses, not do horses. Don't think of that way. We were going to have fun with these guys. That is what we're going to do. We're going to have fun with our horses. I love that, man. Like, I just love it. And that's gonna be the end of this episode. Make sure to stay tuned for next episode so you can see me do some things with horses. I'm gonna get a better screenshot just so we can get both the tent and the horses in the same one. Oh yeah, I like this place too, man. Like, I just like it because the horses, but I like it anyway. I want a village too, just so I can have some Testific friends. But thanks for watching. Next episode, we're gonna do some things with some horses. I'm talking loudly. Get out of my face. And they all look the same, too. If you breed two the same together, do you get a different one? Because, man, these are the same 3 horses. I guess we'll find out next episode. You're gonna have to stick around now, won't you? Subscribe if you want to see more of these horses, and if you're in the future, subscribe and go to the future episodes. But if you're not in the future, thanks for watching. Until next time, again, I'll see you when I see you. Janelle Speedline right there. This has been AJ.